The bad news is not everybody's going to make it. I hate to break it to you, but that's just how it is. In order to maximize personal growth, you must develop strategies. Jim Rohn, the great business philosopher, put it like this: if you don't design or plan your life, you will fall into someone else's plan. What do you have planned for your family, for your friends? What do you have planned for your enemy? Not much. So guess what other people have planned for you? Then who has to plan it then? You do. You have to plan. You have to be the leader in your family as a man. You have to be the one that wakes up and does what you have to do. You have to be the one. Some people want to leave it all up to God. Do you think that's a good idea? No, you can't leave it all up to God. He's not going to do it all for you. He already did his part. No, he left the rest up to you. Most people spend more time designing their vacation than they do designing their own life. And for good reason. You know, if you're like me, nobody ever told me about designing your life. What do you mean design your life? How does it work? Where do you start? See, believe it or not, this is the whole idea of Choose to Change. To give you some information to help you grow. Strategies, it's about planning. I was in prison. This is where it all started for me. I started learning this very thing in prison. I learned that if I was going to have any kind of success in life, I was going to have to learn how to set goals. I wanted to have my own business. I wanted to be a good father, a good husband, and a good leader. In prison. See, that's why I'm able to do what I do today. Because 22 years ago, I started thinking about this. It's hard for people to imagine that I used to put a needle in my arm full of cocaine. I wanted to change my life. I wanted to give my life to something worthwhile. I found this letter, and it's addressed to you, Diana. 20 years ago. It goes on to say, when I said that everything seems to be falling into place, one of the things that I meant was when I first found out that my business plan and how very important it was to starting your own business, I was very surprised and awed to find out that these topics were exactly what I've been studying. It's all coming together for me when I got a hold of this book called The Complete Idiot's Guide to Starting Your Own Business. To being an entrepreneur. It's powerful stuff. And guess what? There's no stopping me now. This is why this stuff is so important. So that you can continue growing, Chavaria. So that you can keep believing, Frank. So that you can have a better future.